Well. What do we have here? I just wanted to get on here and, I don't know, express a few thoughts. I feel like it's one of those days where I can just be like, you know what? Let's have a conversation. So I felt like press record and push on through. I know I'll probably look a wreck to some of y'all, but listen, I'm using my lazy day, but I still want to conversate with y'all. Yeah, I got the little and the whatnot's going on all on my clothes and whatnot. But it's a lazy style. I know. But bypass all of that. And let's focus on the message at hand. Okay? Well, the message at hand today is release and let it go. Alright? I hope y'all get this. I hope y'all catch what I'm putting down. For like the past couple months, I would say, been like a bit stuffed. They've been a bit stuffy for me, and I've been trying to figure out like what the heck. It's like I feel like I've been having to declutter. And when I say declutter, I truly mean declutter. And I'm talking about people, places, and things, and all of that. Like, it's just been like a complete overload of all of this stuff that's been like trying to get in my way and block me and just stuff. I got to the point where I was like, you know what? I don't want nothing else. No time soon. Let me just clarify this. No time soon do I want any more of this stuff trying to get in my way. I just felt like, you know how, alright, I had a so-called friend. Found out that the friend won't a friend. You know how you get an inkling about somebody, but it's like you can't put your finger on it. It was a moment like that where I was trying to figure out, well, what is it about this friend that was like driving me nuts? Because everything else was cool, calm, collected, like, just having a good old time. You know, just wrapped all up in it. But I was like, there's something about this. Too much. Something is too much somewhere, and I couldn't figure it out. And then I finally was like, you know what? Fool got habits. Maybe I'm going at it this in the wrong way. Let me not say that because I have a habit. I smoke cigarettes. Okay. But I love myself. So that's my thing, you know. But the habit that I'm talking about that this person had was more like, yeah, you good, you're a good person, you good, you know. But you catch on to things too quick. So when I'm talking to you, you're already answering and responding to what I'm saying before you finish hearing what I'm saying. How you? And telling me things like, and watch your mouth. Watch my mouth. So naturally, ding, 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 all the alarms start going off again. Like, this fool tripping. you know. And I said, look, I didn't know where the heck this fool gonna keep on telling me at the age of 46 to watch my mouth. Like I'm saying something crazy or something out the way. But he the one initiating the conversation, and I'm able to finish the conversation or the subject and give my response to the conversation before he can finish what he got to say. Type convo. I'm saying, no way, heck, this man gonna keep on trying to chip at my pedestal. So let me go ahead and whoosh, clear this out. And I had to clear it out. Send him back to where he came from, where it is A-okay to chip at somebody's pedestal. Over here, this is my space. Not like the one from back in the day, but this is my space. And I ain't saying nothing wrong. I ain't doing nothing wrong. I ain't being offensive. I ain't acting ugly. None of that. Like, cause that's not in me. Like, oh, what's wrong with you? Matter of fact, it doesn't matter. Go away. When I say go away, I said go away. And I meant it, because it was just too much. And then it got to the point where it was like every day he started coming in, like for the past few days, and he got the same comment to say, you know, you need to watch your mouth and slow down. And you ain't mystical, so slow down, Tito, damn. Like, you can't do me like that. Like, bro, my mind is out there. There's nowhere on this good green earth that the Lord created that I'm getting ready to pause my ascension and my thoughts and my emotions and my feelings, which is 9 times out of 10 logical all day long anyway. But the nerve of somebody to try to tell me I'm thinking too fast. Don't that mean he gotta catch up? That came from being too accelerated, too on one, too ahead of my time. I'm not trying to speak egotistically, y'all, trust me. But it was bothering me. It was making me feel uneasy, because I'm like, oh, I'm not good enough for you? Oh, okay. Let me go ahead and get out your way and let you walk to where you need to be, or whatever. Get to where you need to be. That ain't no way in this good green earth I'm gonna sit back and be like, I'm gonna dim myself just so he can feel better. Then I wouldn't be satisfying myself. And self-preservation comes first. So I had to send him packing. Do you know later on, I even blocked his phone number. Blocked the text messages, blocked the phone numbers, all of that. Because I'm like, I don't want to partake in nothing like that. That's not soothing to the soul. Not my soul. So I sent them, you know. I made him go ahead about his business because I can't entertain that kind of stuff. And I don't think I'm wrong for it. And if I am wrong for it, then okay, so be it. But I have to protect me at the end of the day. And I felt like he was coming for me, and I didn't send for him. I didn't go to the post office addressing nothing, sending it to his home, and y'all gotta see where I'm coming from. It was just like, he just kept attacking and attacking for no reason. And it was like it got to the point where it was like a complete overload. And I was like, ain't no way in this world I'm gonna sit here and let you keep coming for me like how you do. For no reason. Just because he felt like that's what he wanted to do for the day. You're not ready to use my good and turn my energy into negative, into a boost for yourself. And I be feeling bad after it's all said and done, and you going on through the rest of your day feeling honky dory, and I'm feeling like crap because I done took, too much from what you said to me. And now I'm going to carry around this negative vibe that you decide to drop off at my house. Like you work for FedEx and it's a package that don't belong to me, but it's on my doorstep, and then I got to have it returned to sender. That's what I said. I blocked that fool so fast, y'all. And it's crazy because the phone that I have, I'm thankful for it. Please believe that I'm thankful for having this phone. But this phone is like a government plan phone. So it's not like I can call the company and be like, yo, that phone number, can you make sure that it's blocked completely? Like, no messages, no voicemails, no phone calls, no nothing. Like, not even an email. Like, don't let nothing come through. So I ended up later on that night, I see the joint saying voicemail. I said to myself, I know this fool. He done called the phone. So I said, I know that's him, Mind's eye screaming, that's him. He done left you a message. So I'm like, man, what's this dumb shit? What is this dumb mess on my phone? So I get the phone, I check the voicemail message, whatever. It's him. Yeah, I got a new job. Oh, you got a new job, huh? I guess that's what it was supposed to be making it seem like. But if I block your number, Playboy, how you getting through still? Or why are you putting on airs trying to make it seem like we still in communications and on good terms to conversate for you to even leave me a voicemail message talking about something? Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to come over here tonight. Hold on, who was planning on coming over there, bro? I wasn't planning on coming nowhere near this fool. Why is he planning on? Who is he playing with? It's my question. Like, why? When I say I'm done with that man, I'm done with him because that's the dumbest thing. Like, if you couldn't get through in the text messages and I ain't respond, why would you leave me a voicemail message? We don't even conversate through voicemail messaging. So why try now? Like I said, who he putting on airs for? I ain't in the mood for none of them little kid, little boy games. Some mess that he probably was trying to, like, it was like, alright, it was like he was trying to control me, or get me in a certain mindset. Like how kids in high school used to do. Like dudes, girls used to fall like head over heels behind guys. You know what I'm saying? And whatever he say go, and cause you like him so much, you was willing to bend a little. I'm 46. I ain't bending for nobody but the Lord. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not bending for no fool. Like, are you dumb? Are you dumb? Like, when I say I was bothered, was supposed to be bothered. But I won't bother. I was more like tickled at it for real, because I'm like, man, this dude playing. Like, he ain't get the memo. He didn't get the memo. Or he got the memo and he trying to act like he didn't get the memo. So he gonna try to play this out like long, drawn out, like ending, but it's ended. It ended when he left my door. It ended there when he wanted to be on that foolishness, and I was looking at him like, matter of fact, I don't even want to know what's wrong with you, because I'm not a therapist. I'm not a licensed therapist. I had prayed for him like the night before, the night of coming into that day. I prayed for him for about an hour and some change. Like, Lord, some healing need to be going on around here because this ain't. Because he had been doing it like days prior. So I'm like, ain't too much of that I can take. You know what I mean? I'm a forgiving person, but it's like, okay, now I done forgave you enough. Either you fix it or I'm fixing to leave. And I'll never use the term fixing to do a daggone thing. But I had to break that joint down like, yeah, I'm fixing to leave. And you ain't never got to worry about trying to check my mouthpiece from speaking what it's speaking and feeling like how I'm feeling. Like, you can't change me. You know, I'm already me. How you gonna change me? And I'm me. Never been hateful towards them, acted ugly towards them, none of that stuff, because that ain't me. But for him to figure like, oh, well, I'm gonna come for her pedestal and I'm gonna chip away at it and I'm a man and you's a fool. In other words, like, dude, you a fool. Like, where you go fat? It ain't too many good people out here in these streets. Let me just say that. And for him to figure like he had me in the cobra clutch, and I won't gonna budge, and I'm gonna be riding. What? You can press who? I don't even press my hair, fool. How you gonna press me? You understand what I'm saying? Okay, now. That's why I didn't understand where he was coming from, but I understood where he was coming from. You know, when people be hurt people hurt people. Especially when you used to be the dude in some senses, and now you're not that person or having the financial backing like how you used to have. Not calling you a brokey or nothing like that, but we're going to talk about some things. You understand? Some people get the notion of ego, like his ego had got all in the way, and he felt like he locked me in, not knowing that I'm a free spirited chick. You can't just lock me into nothing if it ain't right. I ain't sticking around. Like, are you kidding me? And then he was trying to implement this mess like he that dude, and he got me wrapped around his finger. No, sir. I'm not that one. And you can't do me like that. I don't function in chaos. I don't function like that. Pardon me. So, just for him, it was like, you know, he was trying to control me, trying to play me in my face. And then I guess he felt like because he was saying it in a joking manner that I was going to be like, okay, maybe you're right. I have never been that desperate behind any man. Not one. And if I did, at the time it was against my will. Yeah, because I've been through some things. Trust and believe. But one thing I did do is I grew and I learned the lessons from those things. So what the heck would I look like going backwards? Like, I want to be locked into this relationship with him because he's this kind of guy and he has that, and I don't care what you got. I don't. Because I'm an independent, self-sufficient woman. I've been that for a very long time. And for anybody to feel like they have me up under their thumb, no. Or I'm going to subject my feelings for the feelings of others when they clearly crossing the line too much. Like, I don't have a point of breaking or a point of having boundaries and things of that sort. I have boundaries, you know. And I guess he felt like he could keep on crossing them. Like he thought he was double dutching girls and boys. He was double dutching. He was in that robe like that. I said, all right, he gonna stay in that robe. That robe gonna wrap around this a few times before this is all said and done. Because ain't no way on this good green earth I can allow somebody to walk all over me. And y'all can't either. So just because it's decorated pretty, it got a nice fragrance to it, and it's, you know, it had a carrier service to bring it to you, that don't mean that it's for you. So don't be fooled. And don't lose your integrity on the strength of somebody because you like them or you used to like them. Don't let nobody change you. If you don't see nothing wrong with you, not speaking egotistically, but if you know deep down in your heart ain't nothing wrong with you, don't let nobody try to change you. Stay the same. Grow in God. Grow with God. But don't let nobody pull you or chip at your pedestal. That's yours for a reason. On that note, I'm out of here. And I'll talk to y'all later. Stay beautiful. Stay loving. Stay wise. There's a lot of sharks in the water. That's all I'm going to say. Till next time, y'all.